begins a list of all the offices he has held. It took more than a page. So good luck summarizing that. As if that wasn't enough, Wikipedia has recently gone on strike against the government proposals. I didn't even have that gold mine of information that every serious scholar secretly uses. Now, that said, let me say a few words on President Amato. After studying law at the Scuola Superiore Sant'Anna at Columbia University, President Amato embarked on an academic career as a professor of constitutional law, teaching in Modena, Perugia, Florence, and Roma La Sapienza. President Amato began his political career in 1983, when he was elected in the Chamber of Deputies for the Socialist Party, and he was named Undersecretary of Prime Minister Bettino Craxi. To give you a better idea of what it means to be Undersecretary of the Prime Minister, if we had to find a rough equivalent of that in the U.S. system, and I'm sure that the constitutional law professor will reproach me for that, but that rough equivalent would probably be the Chief of Staff of the White House. Amato's career moved rapidly from there. He was Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of the Treasury in 1987, 1989, and in 1992, 1993, he was Prime Minister. In his first tenure in office as Prime Minister, Amato faced a situation which in many ways resembles the one that we are living in. A crumbling political system, a long series of corruption-related scandals, public invocations of an ordinance secession, and the financial crisis threatening what was then the European monetary system, with Italy in the front line. The harsh austerity measures which the Amato government imposed at the time were widely credited for having paved the way for Italy's entrance into the Eurozone less than a decade later. He was then head of Italy's antitrust agency, again Minister of the Treasury, and in the spring of 2000, Amato once again became Prime Minister. He remained so until June 2001, when Silvio Berlusconi won the elections. President Amato's career does not stop at Italy's frontiers, though. A convinced supporter of European integration, President Amato was the Vice Chairman of the European Convention, which in 2002-2003 drafted the European Constitution. The project of the European Constitution failed after the French and Dutch referenda. Europe turned once again to President Amato's expertise as a constitutional law professor to write the draft that what then became the Lisbon Treaty. After holding office once more as Minister of the Interior in 2006-2008 in the Prodi government, President Amato officially retired from politics. He's now head of the Treccani, one of Italy's biggest cultural institutions, and he is the head of the committee for the celebrations of the 150th anniversary of unification. One of the few widely respected figures on both sides of the political spectrum, President Amato combines the knowledge and the capacity to conduct fine-grained analysis of an academic with the expertise and realism of a long-serving politician. Now with that, let me turn over the floor to President Amato.